us today as we are going to drop from the RAF C-130. And that's iconic and special because, of course, the C-130 is really now being withdrawn from RAF service. I think it's just finished its last operational flight, so today is a real bonus for aviation enthusiasts to see the Hercules, and I know it's special for you as well, Gaz.
Yeah, it's special in many, many ways. You've heard lots about the C-130 today already, but for the enthusiasts out there, this is a one-off. This is going to be the last military parachute. As they get closer, they will split and create their own formation ready for landing.
Put some big pit walls out as well.
As you can imagine, that is a very technical maneuver to do. They are holding as much as they can with the lead above, who will now fly a streamer, ready to fly a flag as they fly down towards the ground, creating a visual illusion of streamers. The idea being that the colour and the streamers create various patterns in the sky. And the last man down will be carrying the flag of the French Air Force. Please, once again, put your hands together for the absolutely fantastic and formidable Team Phoenix. You are watching history here today. This is the last jump by a Royal Air Force parachutist or military parachutist from an RAF C-130. And as significant is the crew today flown by 47 Squadron from RAF Bryce Norton. One behind the other, and they will manoeuvre into what we call the ducks formation. And this requires a huge amount of skill because they can then fly safely in line with each other and will come down onto the drop zone alongside each other to try and land simultaneously as one team. And leading the team in then of the 30 years, Flight Sergeant Liam Lyons, this year's team coach, followed up by Sergeant Paddy Gilwar, Sergeant Greg Ashleby, Corporal Joe Finch, Sergeant Owen Collins, and last but not least,
Mimi, keep still.
So ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, look to your right hand side. It's the very last chances we all have to experience the sight and sound of the C-130 Hercules.
Oh, it's retiring
And here we go. The ship pulls up to begin the 2023 display with a pedal turn. The aircraft brakes left after the pedal turn to set up for the next manoeuvre, the offset wingover. This year's display is captained by sitting back down towards his hard deck of 100 feet.
I want to go.
As he passes ground centre, he'll enter the second half of the roller coaster, asking the Chinook two 5,000 horsepower engines to offer up a big chunk of their performance before throwing the aircraft over the top of the second bus. Jim and JJ are now running in from the right for the solo nose over. Jim, in the right-hand seat, is entirely reliant on JJ for his patter. Let's join them in the cockpit now.
Ready? Enter. Now. 10, 20.
With a flash of the landing lights and a wave from the crooners, the 2023 Chinook display is finished. It has been an honour to display the Boeing CH-47 Chinook for you here today and bring the blaze back to RAF Cosford. Please come and find us in the RAF Village to meet our team, learn more about the wealth of exciting careers available in the RAF.
Like themselves. I do like the hurricane. You want to take a picture?
Including sorties over D-Day, she proudly wears the D-Day markings of 64 Squadron aircraft BM327, flown by Flight Lieutenant Tony Cooper, one of the flight commanders on 64 Squadron in 1944. Royal Navy. So it was an operation from the Royal Navy
Hashemite Kingdom of Jordan. And a team that we've not seen in this particular type of Extra 300 because they upgraded in 2017 to this 330 LX model. Getting airborne now, the Royal Jordanian Falcons, and they'll be getting into formation, ready to run in and start their display shortly. Fox, they go into T for Tango formation for the line abreast loop. And out of that, the team will be transitioning into a left-hand barrel roll. Again, as in tracing the outline of the inside of an imaginary barrel in the sky. And as they head towards the right-hand cloverleaf once again, but this time to the left. Leading the team for 2023 is Captain Jamil Zayad, who joined the team back in 2002 as a display pilot. He first became leader in 2005. He's also the director of operations as well as leading the team through its display. He joined the Royal Jordanian Air Force in 1992 and graduated from the King Hussein Air College 3 years later. He's got an excess of 3,400 hours in his logbooks, flying the F5 and the Mirage F1 in the Royal Jordanian Air Force on the front line. Very, very tight three-ship Vic formation. Which they loop at the right-hand end of the display line before fanning out. Three aeroplanes now going into line abreast, and we'll see them pull up in unison. The speed gradually bleeding off for synchronized stall turns. Up and up and up they go. And then each applying rudder. Beautiful synchronization. -10 in aerobatic flight. Now here come the three aircraft entering from our left. And again another of those cloverleaf maneuvers, this time prior to a downward split. Something going on. Amount of coordination. While the pilots get ready for their was shown at the Farnborough Airshow. Well, that gestation went on until the first flight of the prototype Airbus A400M on the 11th of December 2009, and it was in 2013 that it came into service with its first operator, France's Armée de l'Air. In then from the right, the Atlas C1.
So when compared with the C-130's short landing performance, although it won't be landing today, but set up to make that approach, it will then depart. Those four massive engines, TP400, rated at 11,000 horsepower each. So you are looking at the future tactical air mobility for the Royal Air Force C1. I give you the F35B Lightning.
Back in a minute. There he is. Give me 2 seconds. Silent.
Their first operational F-35 squadron
is 809 Naval Air Squadron, and that's a number plate that's ushered into service numerous famous former Fleet Air Arm fighter aircraft, including its most recent incarnation prior to the F-35, the Sea Harrier, in the early days of that aircraft's service.
Ladies and gentlemen, our aircraft is now approaching from cloud rear, so I'd like to give you a moment to appreciate the roar of the iconic engines as they make their approach now. This year we've remembered Operation Chastise, known as the Dambusters Raid, which took place 80 years ago this year. Factory of Wharton in 1945 at the end of the war. She did not see service in any operational theatre.